Let's do this. We're gonna do a fucking Batman movie tier list. Is what we're gonna do here. All right, so I'll start off with the original Batman. There's only 8 live action Batman movies. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so the very original one, Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. It was good. Wasn't the best. Definitely wasn't as good as Heath Ledger's Joker. Michael Keaton's okay. I'm not really a big Tim Burton guy, so that's decent, I guess. So we'll put that one at a B. This one was about the same. I just recently saw this Batman for the first time, actually. I went back and watched all of these, and then I watched all of these before I watched the new one. I know they're not like related or whatever, they're not the same universe, but it's just whatever. I had a fucking week to do what I wanted, and that's what I did. This one's probably going to be about the same. So, Batman Forever. This was the first one with Robin. And I think that Tommy Lee Jones is perfect for Two-Face. And I think that Jim Carrey is perfect for the Riddler. But I fucking hate Val Kilmer. I don't like anything Val Kilmer has ever been in. I don't like any movie. I mean, I like the movie, but I don't like Val Kilmer. I don't like Val Kilmer in any movie he's been in, except maybe Heat. Just not a fan at all. And then if we're being honest with ourselves, this one was even worse. I like George Clooney more than Val Kilmer, but Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey saved this movie, man. This would be a D for sure if those two weren't in it. Now let's get on to the Batmans that when everybody says the Batman movies, these are the ones I think about. These are the ones I grew up with. This one came out the year I was born. So, obviously I didn't see that one. I didn't see any of these in theaters until this one. But still, these are the ones I grew up on. This is the better set of movies. So, Batman Begins, in my opinion, is the worst of the three. We'll put it at a B. Just because I don't think it... I mean, it was good. Yeah, I'll leave it at a B. Okay, this one with Heath Ledger playing the Joker. This is the best Batman movie ever made. Dark Knight is the Batman. If I'm going to show somebody a Batman movie that's never seen Batman, this is the one we're going to watch. Now, if they want to see a series, this one and this one and this one and this one is the series that we're going to watch. But if they want to see one Batman movie, Dark Knight's the one I'm going to show them. I'm going to tell them to watch The Dark Knight because that is the best Batman movie ever made. And if you think any different, then you're wrong. Because Christian Bale is perfect in this movie. Heath Ledger is perfect in this movie. This one I liked a lot. It brought the entire storyline back together, and it was really, really, really good. Not as good as Dark Knight. because it's better than these. It just doesn't quite reach this level, man. This is the best one that they've ever made, in my opinion. And again, like I said, if you think different, then you're wrong. And then the new one, the Batman. I don't like Robert Pattinson at all. But the way that they portrayed the Riddler and how good of a movie this is. So, no. Get off the screen. Okay, whatever. I'm putting this one in A. I was going to try to leave it off the screen because I want to have this conversation before I put it there, but that's fine, whatever. So this is all I'm going to say about this. So, in the Marvel Universe, right, they've taken the same actors and created a fucking, like, 200 or 300 hour, probably not that long. Nah, they've created a very detailed and long storyline, like a timeline, right? Multiple recurring characters, and they tied everything together at the end of the last phase. You know, and now, spoiler on Doctor Strange, if you guys haven't seen it yet, you probably don't really care. But bringing in the Fantastic Four, which brings in a whole slew of other bad guys, bringing in the X-Men, brings in a huge lot of more superheroes to have, right? And so I don't think that Batman is the best superhero. I don't think that he's the best anti-hero, whatever you want to call him. I don't think he's the best one. But I think he has the best and the most variety of bad guys. I've always thought that. So I would like to see a Batman universe that spans 10 or 12 movies. You know what I mean? Like a 15-year Batman universe is what I would like to see. Kind of like they did with the Avengers and all of the Marvel, all of the MCU stuff all came together and they brought it all together and made it great. And I would like for whoever makes the Batman movies, the DC people, I would like to see them do that with Batman. And it could be Robert Pattinson. I think he's decent. I would have liked to seen 5 or 6 more Christian Bale movies, you know, with him being Batman. Because the Riddler and fucking the Penguin and Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy, you know, they never showed up. Two-Face never really had a big storyline in the Christian Bale movies. And there's just so many good bad guys that they could base a movie around and have Batman, or, you know, make a Batman movie with that being the bad guy. You know what I mean? I think that would be great. But can't breathe. So that's my list of the Batman movies.